So I've been seeing this kind of posts on X/Twitter, and every time they pop up on my feed, I get this bittersweet feeling and my mind kind of starts getting extremely overwhelmed. The first post says, from Island 2020 to 2026, and they put the image of the six of them, excluding Hisung. And okay, this person is free to post whatever they want, but I do think that it's disrespectful to suddenly bring up Island and all of these sad nostalgic things because I think if you're going to mention Island, which was an incredibly traumatic program for the boys, then at the very least all of the seven who debuted deserve respect because at that moment they were in six. My head cannot process how these supposed engines can use an event like Island like this. I mean, obviously we're proud of the six, but we're also proud of Hiseng. We're proud of the seven, or what, after 6 years everything just suddenly got forgotten and erased? Then this engine quoted, they debuted with seven members and remained as such for the last 5 years. Choosing to move on doesn't mean disrespecting their history like that. And this is exactly what I mean. There are so many ways to say that you're proud of them without having to bring up Island. I remember being so proud and so happy for the seven of them when I was watching Island. And oh my god, independently of what happened, they will always be the group that debuted in Island. It doesn't matter if their pasts are different now or whatever happens, the past can't be changed. I've also seen people like Hisun was selfish and left the group. He decided to abandon the others and all of that. I don't understand how someone who calls themselves an engine can think something like that about someone who until 3 months ago was part of an hypen. It's no secret to anyone that Hisun has always liked composing his own music and that for him it has always been a dream that he's now fulfilling. I don't think he's being selfish for wanting to keep doing what makes him happy. I know that all of us, including myself, are incredibly sad because Enhypen is a safe place for us, and of course we would always want to see them as a group and together forever, but we also have to look at it from the artist's perspective. Hisung is the oldest in Enhypen, and he clearly knew what he was getting into and what leaving the group would mean. Maybe he didn't want to leave, but at the same time he probably didn't want to let go of the opportunity to make his own music, and if he had done something wrong, I doubt the company would have supported him in releasing his own album. We don't really know what happened and how many tears were shed, how many long talks they had before deciding everything that is happening today. It's not fair having to choose one of them when you know you could be happy having both, the group and the solo music. Whatever happened, I still hope they are in touch and being supportive of each other, even if they can't show it on camera. This has been incredibly hard for both Engines and Enhypen, and we've known how to slowly become stronger. So Hisun, also known as Evan, just shared the demos of his songs and it's so good. He showed them in one of his lives and he looked so excited he couldn't hold a scream like, I'm so nervous. It was so cute and the songs are so him. It's very his style. And again, independently of what's happening, you can really see this is something that he's been wanting to do for a long time and he's actually making it happen. Despite the hard things, he's accomplishing one of his dreams, and it's not selfish to want to do something you love and something that you've been wanting to do your whole life. It's like going to university and studying medicine, and suddenly in your last year of college you're like, I can't do this anymore, I really want to start learning psychology. And you've been liking psychology for a long time as well as medicine, but suddenly in your last year you're like, oh, I like medicine, but I don't know why my heart still desires psychology. And even though you were making your parents proud with medicine, your heart says you really have to go after psychology because it's something that you've always had present. Even though you were having fun studying medicine, because with the years your mind and your heart change and you start seeing things differently. You really had the urge to give psychology a try, knowing well that a lot of things could go wrong. And also those posts of, oh my god, Enhypen has never looked happier, they actually seem more comfortable with each other now. Bro, like, let's be for real right now. Have you been looking at the same Enhypen as us engines? Because there's no way you're suddenly saying they actually look happy now. Didn't they look happy to you these past 5 years? There's no way that's not straight up rage baiting. And mind you, the ones saying they look happier now are also the ones saying that Haesung is selfish for pursuing a solo career. That's insane. Anyways, thank you so much for listening, and remember, these are all my personal opinions, so it's okay if you don't agree with them.